Hello, and welcome back. So just before I started today, I knew I didn't have that, well, I felt like I didn't have that much left to do in Arkham Knight, and now I finished it. Wow. I finished the story. I've got one more side quest to do, but it's the biggest of them, which is, well, it's always been, for all of the games, I think the biggest side quest has been the sorry, just undoing a bit of that. Okay. Just doing a bit of reshaping for this leg. Yeah, the biggest side quest for most of the Batman games, I'm pretty sure, has been the Riddler quests. So I'm about, it's close to 250. So I'm a fifth of the way through, I think. But I can spread that out now over a couple of days, probably. It'll be hard, because I definitely try pretty hard to, I think in all of the games I've done 99% of the trophies without a walkthrough. It's only usually the ones that are like very difficult to find or less self-explanatory that I have difficulties with. Okay. Hopefully that's a bit better. Yeah, just wanted to reshape that, just so that there's like a split between like the legs and the feet and what have you. Just cover that back up. That looks okay. So I'm not really sure what to do with the tail, because it's kind of like almost like a beaver tail. Like water rat beaver sort of thing. So I'm just smoothing it out now, but I might leave that for a bit. So I guess I could do some work on the toes. What I'm probably going to do is just put in the joints. So let's see, got a joint. About there. One about there. So just using clay buildup. And just sort of just using clay buildup and then just like what's happening there? pressed something. Oh, it's got that stupid smart stroke on. Where is that? Lazy mouse. Oh. Oh, I think I just duplicated the... There we go. That's better. So, yes. So before I sort of accidentally duplicated or divided my mesh, so just using clay builder just to give like the basic shape to sort of, well, basically just build up the areas that I want the knuckles essentially to be. Just like that. You can probably add a bit more geometry, so let's go to geometry, Dynamesh, let's go up. Let's see what this brings us to. That looks alright. And we can just sort of cut in let's oh god, that's probably gonna be better. Let's get rid of everything else so we're not accidentally touching the wrong part of the model. So we just cut into knuckle like so. Like that, we end up something that looks a bit like that, and we'll do the rest do the same to the rest of them. So just like that. While that's compiling itself, I've been actually looking at doing sort of more hard surface modeling. I've been looking on the internet, but I saw this the other day. And it's just like it's a 3D art and design book, and it was in the newsagent, and it's the back there. So it looks like something possibly from the designers from Doom, the new Doom game. But it's got a lot of stuff like Photoshop and particles and low poly and UV unwrapping, doing tileable, doing tileable walkways and corridors and things like that. Sci-fi corridors. Realistic grass. I think that's for Blender though, so I'd have to try and translate that to. Well, I could try it in Blender. Feathers, which would be good for this guy, but that's definitely more high poly, because you're modeling all the feathers and then putting them on as a sort of particle system. Rendering, Photoshop, scene shooting, and architectural stuff. Was that the damn thing? What it says. I mean, that looks like something from Doom, so. Look at all those details. But that kind of got me inspired to do some hard surface as well as soft surface modeling. So, but yeah, I'll leave it there. But hopefully you had a good Tuesday. And I'll talk to you again tomorrow. Alright, cheers guys.